You're... Why is my chat not working on stream? What's going on here? What up, Dune? We in? Tam Hadla? Commander? Frogs? Murph? Bucket? Headless? He goes hard. What a boo. Oh my goodness. But nah. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. There they are. There's the messages. Okay, guys. Oh shit. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, there we go. My mic might have just peaked right there. My bad. Guys. I hate to do this to y'all, but I just got new. How do you bork your setup every stream? Look, technically I haven't gone through my audio stuff to finalize it. So like on my bar right now, I'm talking in like the yellow, but obviously if I get a little closer to the mic now, and then every time I say a pop, it goes into the red. So I haven't like configured that out yet. And by configuring it out, I mean I've forgotten how I do that. Just got a slot bowl and open YouTube. What up, Endless? How you doing? But yeah, bro, I'm loving the new setup actually. Cause like I can go up if I want. Look at this. I need to stay right here. And you guys just keep going up. And now I'm down here. See? What if I streamed like this? Hey guys. How's everything going? I am not 5. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. Guys, it's a short stream today. And it's not because I have other obligations, but it's because I now own a PS5 and I get to play Black Ops 1 once again in my life. So hopefully we don't take too much time in this and everything. And if you guys have Black Ops 1 on the PS5, please DM me on Discord, because I will need to play zombies and I need to grind multiplayer and prestige and make funny emblems and all that jazz. So yeah, that'd be great. Also, I don't want to ask this because, you know, it's not right for me to ask, but I need someone to donate. I need someone to donate right now because I have new notifications and it's the only way I can check if it works. So I'm live on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, please go follow me on Twitch. Twerk for it? I'm not twerking for it. I'm not wearing pants. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. There are no pants on right now. And I will not prove it. Just letting you know. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into the stream. Oh, this is the wrong one. There we go. 10 jumping jacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I look directly into your eyes. There you go. 6, 7. Okay. 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 Dude, who's clapping, bro? It's my ass. That's who's clapping, baby. I don't know if you guys watched the PvP tournament. The PvP tournament went fantastic. A little longer than we all thought. Yes? No. A little longer than we all thought as well. But that was because we just had like a lot of switch up plans and everything. So yeah, it was rough in that sense. But the only boss that I have today is the Dreadnought. And then after that, we're going to go into tier listing all the PvP units. And by PvP units, I mean the only PvP units that were actually used within the tournament. Or at least like in general. There are some units that we added onto the list that are not, that haven't been seen in the PvP tournament. But we have used them outside or seen them in other tournaments. So we added them all into the same place. You're asking for donos? Where's the dono link? That's a good question. Actually, I can test out this other bot. I don't think that bot works. Never mind, that bot doesn't work. You know, maybe I actually don't know how do I donate again? What was the link? Is there even a link anymore? I've just stopped using the link. Hello?
Hello.
I saw you in here. I was like, oh. What you doing? Hey, you got a PS5?
I do, but I don't have BO1 on it.
You got BO2 on it, or what?
No. Honestly, it was kind of a waste. There's like 3 games on it and I'd never use it.
I just stole my brother's. I stole my 10-year-old brother's PS5 so I can own it. I was gonna grab one of his controllers, but I kid you not, the controller was like the front of it off, just gone, like broken off. The
that's weird.
The two back, no, like they deliberately, I think they chucked it at the wall.
Mm.
And then the paddles, or I don't know if they're called, but the back, the like the R2, L2,
triggers?
yeah, the triggers, broken off.
What was he doing with that
I don't
thing,
know.
bro?
I don't know. How they play is they stick their fingers into the triggers and they do it that way. I'm like, what the fuck is this tech? Like, what the hell? Yeah, I just wanna rot and play Black Ops 1.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't stream because of it.
I wish there was crossplay. That would be sick.
They
But
will never do.
2010. So.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the new one has crossplay. I doubt it.
Probably not.
So, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I made a depressing realization, and I'm just sitting here in my own sorrow.
And doing what? Or just sitting there?
So, I realized that I haven't had an AS respawn in less than 5 days since the beginning of June.
Damn.
11 sentinels.
You only had 11?
In the last since like June, I don't know, like the beginning of June or so. It's because each one of them has been 5 days or more.
Oh my god. I'm on a 4-day timer right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm on a 6-day, I think.
And my usual is a 3 to 4-day timer. But I haven't gotten anything. So, like, were they really there? You know?
I mean, you're already set. Like, you had amazing luck already with the Sentinel.
But don't we have
I'm
the
not
same?
far off.
We have the same melee. You have 3, right?
Yeah.
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 I just have the range, and that's it.
That's a big. That's a. That's not a small.
I don't think of it. Okay, maybe since like the idea that a boss strike could be possible now, right? Sure, but in the grand scheme of things, I would rather have more melees than to get another range. Like if I got another range, then sure, like maybe slot farming is better for me, or like just farming in general.
Yeah.
But like beyond that, like that's kind of it. I would have more melees, especially if we have rebels coming up.
Rebels for boss strike?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you know.
I didn't hear about that. I've
No.
been off of my own world for a while.
No, I meant like if we got rebels. I'm not saying like I'm
Oh,
it's
oh.
rebels.
I was
you
about to
made
say, like,
you made me feel like I was in trouble. No, I would think the next boss strike it has to be infected.
I'm gonna be cooked.
Why?
That's like, if it's like raiders or infected, that is range frag city.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hey, I heard how many points you guys are needing to put up over there. I don't know if you heard that. They're saying I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
4 mil or whatever.
Yeah, all right, you said yeah. They said 4 mil everyone.
I think that's not really like a leak. I guess it kind of is. I think most top guilds are probably going to be shooting for that 3 to 5 mil.
I already said out loud, if we don't get 5 tier 10s, I'm leaving.
What if it sucks?
I'm leaving. I
What
don't
if
give
it's
a
like
shit.
Apex Bullfrog is tier 10?
I want 5. I want 5. That's it.
It's like normal Colossus. Like I remember in that one infected boss strike, you get normal Colossus as
Yeah,
one
that's
of
true. Yeah, you
the
can get
tiers.
normal. Oh my god, I might lose this.
What is going on? I didn't even realize that.
There's no way I lose this, right? Please. Oh my god. He gets torpedo. Oh, wait. Oh my god, thank god. And then I get an ironclad. Fuck! I didn't get an ironclad. No
What was
ironclad.
the strat?
I just used all M10s.
Fair enough.
I need XP. I mean, I could use ironclads, which also need XP or SP, but I'm so checked out on naval. I don't want that shit. Why don't you hit a sub with that second M10 attack on the Dreadnought to take them out early? I don't know. I usually go for the Dreadnought first, and then I go for the subs with them, Denis.
Hello.
That's my tactic. Denis, you're fighting the Dreadnought. What are you doing first? Are you eating the burger or eating the fries first?
First, I put my 9 clads down, of course.
Okay. So this question means nothing to you.
Have 9 clads?
I have 4.
Broke.
He's saying when you're hitting the Dreddy with the broadside splash on this. Oh, I mean, I didn't think that. Okay, I didn't think of that. I'm gonna be honest. I have really nothing else in Battle Nations to do because the majority of my PvP units are finished. I just finished max ranking my Chinook, my Pelican, Demo Man, Eagle Eye, Railgun Tech. I could do Maverick, but after seeing Denise Mavericks not do so hot, I don't think I want to do Mavericks.
They still have their uses.
They have
Use it as,
uses.
like a buoy placement.
Most of the time, I felt like when I saw the Maverick out there, it did absolutely nothing beyond dodge. Like, it did more
AP.
dodging than putting out damage. What's up?
The thing is that sooner or later we're going to get an air-only raid boss like the Sentinel, but like
And
an
you-
airship or
and-
something, AC-130. And the Maverick is actually going to be like probably one of the better units you could use as a frontline there.
You're not gonna get me to grind 675 XP.
Yeah, I did
I'm not
most
gonna
of it
do it.
once. Yeah.
Oh god. That's technically the only air. Oh wait, no, dirigible. Cause yeah, my Skyraptor's ready for max. BC1 Stake is max. Pelicans are max. Chinook is done. The only one I don't have is Cobras, Mavericks, and what else? Cobras, Mavericks, and did I say dirigible?
Aerobike.
Aerobike, I got one more bar left until, and then I can't rank it.
Mm.
Aerobike seemed like it had more of a purpose for you, Denis, than the Maverick.
I mean, it does decent damage.
Arch
Like that, it's like a
Creeper?
3x3.
The tough part with the Maverick in PvP is that it's good when the enemy has low level units. Not like level 30 stuff, but more so like low ranked units, I guess. Because when everything is high level, everything has so much offense that the extra dodge is kind of like, it just all evens out.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is discouraging me from playing. Guys, add me. What? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on, I need to fix these ships now. Fuck, man. I don't know. I don't even know what my well, actually, I do know. I'm gonna be ranking hunters and crawlers as my next unit. What?
Hunters. Infected hunters or?
Yeah, in fact,
Like
no,
the bow and
no,
arrow.
the bow and arrow ones.
Do you
No.
have your drills up?
I don't have my drills up. They're only ranked 3, ready for 4. But even then, like, I feel like I don't need to have drills, because in your case, yeah, because you're free to play. But in my case, I would rather use threshers instead of the drill, in general.
I mean,
I
they're
think
good
they have
for
different use
fighting
cases.
Rigid Edge.
Okay, then I'm just gonna put
Crushing
down.
versus explosive.
Okay, I'm going against Rigids. What I'm gonna use: L7 sandworms or 3 melee frags.
I've seen people lose melee frags against it.
Well, I don't. I'm
I
not.
don't
I'm not
use
those
drills.
people. So I don't know how you don't do that. Well, max rank maybe, I guess. I'm a slacker, bro. You should see my guild right now. Puckin, Ruggo, Headless, all of them right now. They're catching up, bro. They're like they're getting into the slot farming. And
Wait, how many threshers and snakes do you guys have?
oh my, here we go again. Here we go again.
Because me and Murph have 5. You know,
I have
think
5.
everyone should have
I have 5 actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much?
Why
How
don't you
upset?
put down a full front line real quick?
How upset would you be if I put down 5 threshers and like Madrona gave me the 1?
They already gave you your free tentacle. Now they're gonna give you another one for free.
Dude, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
while you're in
here?
that fight, put down the 5 sandworms, tame sandworms.
Oh, I only got 4, man. Why you gotta do that to me? Dude, I don't know what the rules are. What rules are? We're doing full board. Fuck it.
4 sandworms, 4 clads, 4 tier 10s. Crazy.
Crazy.
There is a way you can at least remedy those boss trick ones. I'm just saying.
But now, would you add me? It would make my entire year. Damn, your entire year? It's gonna be a depressing year, huh? What's your at? Alright, dude's just... Alright, fuck you, dude. Dude just put down... Dude just put down 5 fucking threshers in front of me.
Even you.
What's the at? What's the at? We'll rate your base. We'll rate your base. What's the at? Right now. Is it Asian? Hold on. Is that you?
Asian turkey burger.
What?
Asian bull shark.
You're not even on the game. How am I supposed to add you? And you're not even... No, it is? I just checked. I just checked. You're not here. How many peacekeepers have you made? Peacekeeper. I think like 500. Yeah, 500. EBS.
Yeah, Asian bull shark.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't know what your username is, but once you send it, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Alright, hold on. Guys, we're gonna tier list... Wait, try without the names? Okay, I'll try without names. Oh, shit. I can't spell. You're not there. It's rough. It's rough out there. Sorry. Alright. We're going to go into tier listing PvP units. Let me get some different music on here. Maybe Denis can throw in some opinions here as well. Denis, how'd you feel about the tournament? 3rd place.
Could have been me. Now I know how you feel getting like 4 tier 10s.
It's exact. It's the same feeling. It's basically the same feeling. I added you. All right, let's see. Your name is just it's. With the... Can you even put apostrophes? You can't. I'm being rage baited. Just for that, I'm gonna judge it's J now. Who's this random player? Okay, he's got a bunch of hovels, a permit office, only a few duplexes, and a bare-ass base. He's got some organization. He still has the I don't forget what that's called, but he still has that. And he has advanced steel mill, which is good, but he has normal peasant tier 2s, which is very sad. What the fuck is this storage? What the fuck am I... Why does he have... He has 4 normal... He has every single type of storage known to man that's possible. Humanoid wants to fight. Humanoid, we might fight later. How about that? Might be a later fight. We're judging bases right now, Humanoid, what do you give this base? On a humanoid scale, what would that be? I blinked, do it again. Alright, I'm gonna rate this base 2 out of 100. is god-awful. What's pissing me off the most is that they didn't claim these 2 lands.
Wait, they're missing a lumber camp.
Yeah. They just decided to skip and this one. All right, get this fucking base out of my.
They're also missing a coal node.
They're on their own game. Okay, guys. What we have today is Battle Nations tier list, the main PvP units. By main, I mean the units that we may have seen within the PSE Invitational, the EMP tournament, and any other casual play. I removed all the other units because they're probably just going to end up D tier. Let's keep it a buck. They're probably going to end up D tier. So we're really closing it in on these units. I don't think I forgot any either. Unless I have. Denis, can you double check? I'm not thinking enough free to play yet. Why
are there bullfrogs on here?
Because bullfrogs were used. Bullfrogs was used in the tournament, so we consider them in. Yeah, I
just put it in D tier, just like preemptively.
Maybe it might, maybe it will. I don't know. When we get to that. I don't want to spoil anything, but we'll maybe make it go first. What format is the tier list based on? The format of the tier list, or what it's based on, is just general PvP usage. So it's going to be good in 8/7s or 12/13s. I assume for the next PSC tournament, we might go 12/13s. I could be wrong on that. But I'm kind of down to see a 12/13 tournament now. So we'll see. I don't know. But this is just general usage. It's just general PvP. That's the, I don't know. That's all I got for you. Okay. To go quickly through it, D tier, complete ass. It's not usable. It's not worth your time. It just no. C tier, it's okay. It may have 1 or 2 uses, and then that's it. Literally, that's it. B tier is like, you can use it, but there are probably better options. A tier, these are pretty good units to especially have on the back burner, because like if there is a pick a ban system, this might be a good unit to use if your unit gets banned. S tier, hands down, undefeated goats. No one beats them. Nothing comes clear to it. These are the undisputed goats. And for that reason, we're starting with the bullfrog, and it's going S tier.
Yes, sir.
Who used the bullfrog? I wanna see this.
I think it was humanoid in group stage, and then there was someone else beyond humanoid that also used it. I could be wrong about humanoid as well. I think it might.
That's why they didn't make it to the top 16.
Humanoid did make top 16.
No, that was Taco Tuesday.
It was Make-A-Wish situation.
Well, they didn't get into top 3.
I forgot who. There was 2 people who used bullfrog. I know that. I could be wrong on humanoid, actually. Maybe it was Nappa. I forget. I don't remember. Anyways, bullfrog was used in PvP, and it kind of does have something for it, but it's not really a whole lot. But okay, we're gonna start with bullfrog. I think everyone here can agree bullfrog is just a D tier. It's not a good unit. Arch bullfrog, I mean, maybe. I don't know its stats, but it would definitely be better than the or whatever this one is. Or is it Apex? Did I mean Apex bullfrog?
We don't even have that yet.
Well, I meant like if we had Apex bullfrog, it would definitely be.
Even if we had Apex bullfrog, it's still not good.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's better, but it's not a PvP unit by any means.
Yeah, being better than trash doesn't exactly.
Okay, it wasn't humanoid. Dude, not me. You must hate me. Okay, never mind. It was humanoid. Maybe it was Nappa. I think I'm thinking of Nappa then. I forget who. Look, I watched a lot of matches. Okay, but Bullfrog goes D tier. The AA turret was also used in the tournament, both EMP and the PSC tournament, at least once. It was used in the group stage, and I don't think I saw it do literally anything. So D tier. I do think it's better than the Bullfrog, because I think the Bullfrog just offers more.
I mean, I'd put it higher than the Bullfrog.
The AA turret.
Since when it's maxed out, it can do good damage. They're all okay damage. And then it is also fairly tanky.
There are so many better units, I feel like.
Well, what if you don't have access to those better units?
Chuckers?
I think it might be better just because the Bullfrog is a seasonal unit.
I mean, yeah.
You can't get an infinite amount of them.
All right,
which
that's
doesn't matter in this. But
I mean, you don't need 100 of them for a PvP.
yeah, you do.
When are you putting down 108?
Down 4.
Bro, you need them.
When did Atlas get you?
About me.
What's up, Atlas?
What's up?
Did you just join?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Well,
tier.
like 5 minutes ago, but yeah.
Okay, do you know what we're doing?
Yeah, ranking PvP units.
Yes.
I got your stream up.
Okay, Atlas, I'll let you choose. AA turret, I think goes D tier, but Denis and Murph is saying AA turret goes C tier.
I'm gonna say C tier because I got that thing rank 8 as of now.
It's fucking
Yes, sir.
these fucking guys, bro. We're not about to put AA turret anywhere but D tier, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I these guys are on some, anyways, whatever. Okay, on to the next one. Dexter and Sinister, they're the same thing. They're literally the same thing. Five stat change, whatever. I think Dexter Sinister could go B tier.
Solid B tier, yeah.
I think it's a solid B tier. We did see it in play, but I feel like it doesn't have enough killing power compared to like a lot of other units, but it has good reach, like the laser attack, and then the where it like fucking pokes you. You can use it from the second row. I don't know what it's called.
The lurch.
Is that what it's called?
It's the lunge, I think.
Or the lunge? Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay. Melee frag, I mean, it's obvious. I think it's S tier. It's an obvious. Range frag as well. We'll move that going to S tier as well. The BC1 snake, people did use this, but I do think it's B tier, but I do think it's better than the Dexter Sinister. It's good.
It's very situational.
It's very situational, yeah. But if melee frags did make it through the ban phase, BC1 snake goes S tier.
I wouldn't put it S tier. I'd put it, if you are facing frags, I'd still only put it A tier. Because
I don't know. That shit. I mean, that's true. That is true. It shred though.
It doesn't have AA.
Yeah, it does have AA. Cryo. I can't say this one. I don't know why I can't say this word anymore. Cryo. Cryo.
But it's the only freeze for free to
It's
play,
the
right?
only freeze for
Yeah,
free to
but it
play.
sucks.
I mean, yeah, but
I personally think freeze is huge when it comes to
It is.
PvP. And to be able to freeze one unit, I say it goes B tier.
yeah, it
Freeze is
only
good,
one
but you're
unit.
also just like, it's a single-use unit pretty much.
It is.
At least with like
Yeah.
Frostbite and ETs, you could get off a couple of freezes.
ETs,
Yeah,
you
and
get
the
9.
AoE.
And then Frostbite, you get 5, right?
No, not even that. Just they can survive. What do you call it?
Oh,
A
survive.
couple of hits.
I don't know. I forgot who used it, but it like dodged everything and survived up until the very end. Denis got
you
to
have to get
top
lucky for
3
that.
and didn't use freeze in the finals.
That's true.
Well, Denis is also in a different matter, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm just better than all of you. So
I mean, he had the Nomad, so he could have. Or wait, were
Nomads
Nomads were banned. Nomads are on this list. Wait, are they?
They are.
Yeah, they are on this list. But I mean, we'll get to that. But yeah, I don't know. Cryo Streaming, I think is. Oh wait, C.
I think
C.
C is good.
We can go C
Yeah,
then.
the single shot.
But better than the AA turret. Where's Murph? Murph is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't have my reaction things anymore. I need to set those up. ET's S tier. I think ET is hands down S tier.
I think if there's a lot of aircraft on the field, I feel like ETs are kind of useless.
But there's only 2. Like usually there's only 2.
Still, it's like, what is your ET gonna do at the end of the day?
That's
I mean,
a fourth of your units.
Freeze a thresher tank that doesn't matter in the end.
Freezing demos, which is huge. Freezing melee frags. Freezing threshers.
For me, it's still very situational.
It can hit the
I'd put it
Chinook
in
LTA. Atlas, what are you thinking? Murph, what are you thinking?
No, I think it belongs in S tier. Like that huge. I've seen that freeze go off in the tournament like a few times where it froze like 3 units, and it absolutely turned the tide of a battle.
Freeze trebuchets, ground sand, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Ground sandworm?
Something like that. Tame it
I
all
want a
sandworm.
sky sandworm.
Sandworm burger?
I think Denny's just hating on the ET because he doesn't have
He
them.
can't get one, yeah.
I'm just secretly trying to get people not to use these units in future tournaments.
All right, the Chinook. Okay, Chinook, I felt like was used in almost like every fight, but
But it wasn't banned. I don't
it was
think.
never banned. Yeah, it was never banned because it's not like a huge worry, I think. But it's
I think
good.
A tier.
I
Yeah.
think it's S tier.
You think it's
Its
wow.
shotgun attack is very good, and it can do a lot of damage to frags. Then even just its like RNG attack is also pretty good because it's a horizontal one and not a vertical one,
Yeah.
and it's still good damage. And its AA attack is also pretty good. The only thing it's missing is just like good health and armor. Like it
Mhm.
can survive a hit, but
It's
you know,
usually
it's
like
not
a
the thing
2-hit.
to scare you.
It's usually a 2-hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
I
still
think
kind of
just
with
the
AP.
amount of damage it can do, especially its cooldowns are also very short.
That is
Like-
true. Cooldowns are very short. My only issue with it going into S tier is I do think there's other air units that surpass it. I think it's a good like middleman, and it's a good like infantry or like land unit clear with the shotgun attack. Especially like I want this demo man out. I use shotgun attack on that, boom, and I get some extra damage off on the side. But,
At
like-
least for me, I don't think I would have been as high up on the leaderboard if I didn't have them.
That makes sense. Because yeah, you use Chinook and Pelican, or I guess
Oh,
Maverick.
Chinook and Maverick.
Yeah, because Pelican was banned against you.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm kind of with like the original thing AP said. I think a sign of like an S tier unit is it's repetitively banned in matches because people just do not want to deal with it.
Yeah.
People had ways to deal with the Chinook enough to where it wasn't a priority for them.
I would be open to moving it up after we see how A tier fills out. If it deserves out of everything. I'll pick 2 Chinooks over 2 Pelicans. If I had 2 Chinooks, that's so OP.
Yeah, I don't know why the Pelican was banned against you, honestly, instead of the Chinook. That was an interesting thing.
Yeah, every single match people did. They also think I have maxed out Pelicans, and I don't.
Yeah.
I think you're just famous for the pelican.
You do use them in like
pelicans
a lot
are
of
good.
videos,
I
no?
think they're the second best, ignoring sky raptors.
Hmm.
But I just think the Chinooks are better because they just do so much more damage consistently.
Hmm. Arc Hunters. Arc Hunters were used. But it was used by a few players, and I don't think I'm actually, I could be wrong on this. I would have to look back, but I'm pretty sure every person that did end up using Hunters lost their match. So yeah. I think Hunters go C tier. They have
I'd put them with the bullfrogs.
There's just so many better options.
I think there's better options, but they still deliver damage. Actually, wait, no, I'm thinking of crawlers. Never mind.
The one time I saw the hunter on the field, it got fucking nay-nayed.
Yeah, I'm thinking of crawlers. I was totally wrong. Hunters were used a handful of times in the tournament. I don't know about the EMP tournament, but definitely within the PSC tournament. And I got it. I saw I got one shot. I'm thinking of crawlers. Crawlers one shot like a vet or something. Chinook is never worth a ban since everyone has it high rank. Plus, it's only one unit. It's still easily S tier. Interesting. The best air unit is clearly the tame adult sandworm. When I did this, I had elemental trooper in A because of the lack of piercing and crushing resistance. They're powerful, but yet susceptible. I can't say that word. To specific attacks, it's a very balanced unit. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, Reed? Loki, don't get me started on the regular trooper. What?
My guy right there, Ham and Swiss.
Ham and Swiss. All right. L7 Sandworm. I don't use this unit a lot, but I do see it used a handful of times. So I feel like you would have a better idea on this one than me.
I mean, if you let it, if it's allowed to cook, it's easily A tier.
But like
half the time, I see it immediately get frozen.
Yeah.
Or it gets spit on by the tame sandworm.
That's literally what I was gonna say. Because it's like what 150, 125%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150.
So where would you put it? For me, I'm thinking B. Because I think it is a decent unit.
Yeah, I think B.
Murph Atlas? What are you thinking?
I didn't see it like at all, I think, in any of the matches I watched. So I really have no strong opinion. Looking at its stats, I feel like it would be good. Like, but again, I just didn't see it, so apparently not. I say B's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
B it goes. Laser Sniper. Okay, Laser Sniper was used. It is not the Laser Sniper that Denis got absolutely murked by. That was the Railgun Sniper.
Yeah, that thing's fucking. That thing's S plus.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that one. Laser Sniper. So the difference between the Laser Sniper versus the Railgun Sniper, if you guys don't know, Laser Sniper can shoot right off rip, while the Railgun Sniper has a 2-turn warm up. Yeah, warm up. And then Laser Sniper also gets a quick fire, so it can hit the front row because it's like the Dustwalker. It goes back to front. It can only hit the 2 back rows. So yeah, I do think the Laser Sniper. Oh wait, and Laser Sniper can hit air as well, while the Railgun. All right, actually, Railgun can also hit air. I think.
Yeah, they both hit air.
Yeah. Never mind. I think the Laser Sniper is a bit weaker than the Railgun Sniper, but I do think it's situational in the sense. So for me, I would put it either really high tier C or mid to low tier B.
I think low tier B is good.
Denis?
I mean, I never saw it used, but just looking at its stats, it's probably decent.
It's decent, especially if you have it ranked. It'll do some damage, but like, I just think the Railgun Sniper's better.
In every single way.
Yeah. I'll put a B. I think it's a good B. the unit. All right, BC3 Cobra. This was used in the tournament in group stage, so it wasn't shown. It's just the BC1 snake. If the BC1 snake did get banned, then you can obviously rely on the BC3 Cobra. But it is weaker to fire, so tame adult sandworms can really fuck it up. And I mean, I think anything could really fuck it up, to be honest. But the BC3 Cobra just has more options to get fucked up. C for Cobra. I'll be fine with it C.
I was gonna say D, but then you made the point that if they ban the snake, you can still use the Cobra. And if someone bans the snake, they'll probably have a formation that's already weak to it. So it could be like a good, I don't know, just a trick.
Yeah.
You know, kind of, because I didn't even think about that.
I think once you go down the rabbit hole of thinking like,
I know ahead of your opponent.
Yeah, like I know my opponent. I know, like if I'm fighting Denis, like I know he's not using any nanopod units. So like I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that. It's also it got a horizontal attack. The railgun is that's old. Cobra is weak to literally everything. That is true, but it still has use. That's the thing. Like to me, a D tier is like this thing shouldn't be on the field. Like there are so many better options you could use instead of this fucking thing.
Yeah, wait, did we go over like so D is never on the field. Why was this even there?
Oh yeah, okay, I'll go through it again. Okay, so D tier, absolute ass. It like no purpose. It's not good. It was used in the tournament. Every unit you see here was used in a tournament. But D tier is just like there was way better options you could have used here in the sense. C tier is they have one or two reasons to use, but they're still ass. B tier is the middle of the pack. It has options, and if this unit does get banned, you could rely on that unit. A tier is these are really good units, and you should really have them ranked up and in your back pocket. But most of the time, you're relying on the S tier units. S tier, undisputed goats. You can't beat them. There's nothing better than these ones.
Okay. Yeah, with that, I would say C tier is a good place for it then.
D tier. C tier it is. Denis, any thoughts?
I think C tier is good as well. They're just a lot better units.
Yeah. Radio tech. This was used. It was used, and I think
Did it get its attack off?
They used the random 3 attack, I think, and it did kill like 2 units. It worked in their favor, but it's a gamble.
Yeah, it's literally just a wild card.
I wouldn't put it D tier. I think I would put it C tier, but it'd be very bottom C tier.
Yeah, I think there needs to be a subsection of D tier. It's like if you use it and it like in a 1 in a million chance works, it would be really funny and you might win.
Well, would you say that's kind of like the Pelican with the shrapnel bomb?
Danny's the Pelican expert here. I will defer to him.
I mean, the Pelican bomb hits a decent amount of times. I feel like the radio tech will just get like sniped off. You just have to hope that like the other guy sees it as such an insignificant threat that he forgets to attack it.
That's the thing.
Able to get to attack off.
That's the thing. Every single time, anytime it's in the fight, people just like, I can fuck with it later. And then they're like, oh, fuck, it's ready. So,
yeah.
The only time...
I'll say D.
You say D?
Yeah, no, I would go ahead, finish.
The only time it gets countered is when there's maulers on the field. Because it just dies without you noticing because of the checkerboard. Anyways.
Yeah, I'll say D, but fun gamble sometimes.
All right, I'm fine with D. I don't think I can fight it any longer anyways, so. The Brute. Oh! thank you for subscribing. And now you just made me see my new notifications. Thank you. I'm glad it works. The Brute.
I feel like that's C tier.
I don't think I ever saw the Brute, but people say it was used. I mean, it's Thresher, but it's only vehicle, right?
Yeah, it's Thresher. It's only vehicle, but it doesn't have a fixed attack.
That is true.
So like there is that, but other than
Yeah,
Also
but
way less tanky.
yeah,
way less tanky. And the Thresher also has the flexibility of the cannon and machine guns.
yeah, which has AA as well.
Yeah.
I think C tier is fine.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd say lower than the A turret.
You think AA turret is
Okay, wait.
better?
Yeah.
I want
A
to.
turret has more consistent use.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. Eagle Eye. I feel like this is something that a lot of players are very indifferent about. You either get Eagle Eye is peak versus Eagle Eye is hot ass.
We're gonna put it right in the middle of that. Beat. No, I'm joking.
And the thing is, it's like, sure, it's sort of a free-to-play vet, but it also does like way worse damage. And if it does get hit, it's gonna die. Meanwhile, the vet, it has the huge health pool.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Armor?
It has a little armor, yeah.
It
a little
has
bit.
like 30 armor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the armor
40
does.
armor.
It doesn't matter. Well, I think I think a lot of people always compare the Eagle Eye to the vet, and in which it's different usage. Because I think Eagle Eye is like all piercing, and the vet is all explosive. Now, I will say the vet does have better util or versatility, but both have the same dodge. And I do agree with you on it is the free-to-play vet. But I think it can have some purpose, but I'm not putting it in A tier, S tier. I do think it sits B tier because it's it's situational. That's it.
Yeah, it has a really wide arsenal. It does have an explosive attack as well as like some stun attacks for both infantry and vehicles. And its armor does have good resistance. 50% crushing, 75% fire, 25% piercing. It's just really low.
Yeah. I say it goes B. I've seen it used plenty of times. I've ranked mine. I've used it. It's won me some random ass fights and everything. It dodges everything that I need it to dodge. Eagle Eye has fire damage and stun too. Eagle Eye is a utility unit. Veteran is an offense tank unit. Yeah, I agree to that, dude. I think it's a B tier. I think it's high B tier. But I can't go any higher than that. And then for my beloved railgun sniper.
I think we should let Denny go on a.
Oh, it's
say
a D
his
tier
piece.
unit. No one should use it.
Denny, how did it feel
All right.
looking back at that clip? I think, wait, hold on. Someone sent me that clip.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I'm gonna download it because I don't wanna. Which technically it just doesn't. Yeah, look at this clip, guys. Look at this shit. This is what we mean by the railgun sniper. Watch this Maverick and look at this railgun, and it's suppressed, by the way. Cut the noise.
It has like 150 fucking offense.
The Maverick is full health. Dom uses the railgun, and it one-shots the Maverick. No crit. No crit either.
When I was fighting him, I did think it was a crit, and then after, when I rejoined the VC, like they told me, no, it was just a regular attack.
It was just a regular attack. Look at my face when it happens. Cause I couldn't register if that Maverick was hit or not already. I thought it was like weak. And then someone's mentioned in chat that I was like, no, that shit was full health. Now, here's the thing. Railgun Sniper, I think, is a very good unit. I don't think it belongs in S tier. Because it can get sniped pretty easily by a lot of different units. Demo Man, Tame Adult Sandworm. I'm pretty sure the Turtle Sheller can fucking kill it. Maybe even Aerobike tech. Actually, maybe not Aerobike. I don't think it does that much damage. A high crit on the Chucker. A lot of things can kill this thing. And it's a nanopod unit. So you're not going to have a lot about it. Or a lot with it. I do think it belongs in A tier. I think the Chinook is better. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. I don't know if you guys have any other opinions.
I think that's good.
Plasma Field Techs. They were used in the tournament. I like them. They don't hit air. Hits 3. Does high damage. I think it's explosive. Or is it piercing?
It's explosive.
Is explosive. A lot of things are usually explosive resistant. I think this would go like A tier.
I mean, we didn't see enough of it, but I mean, it can do very good damage. Well, I've noticed a lot of fights, they just end up either being you win with air, or if it's a frag fight, it's just whoever's able to kill the frags first.
Yeah. Oh, it is piercing. I don't know.
It has really high armor pen anyways, so it goes through most resistances.
Yeah. Its start time makes it bad. The thing is like, it's not a priority unit. So like when it's on the board, you know it has a prep time. So you're not aiming for it. Where like Trebs, you see a Treb, you go for that. It is freeze immune. I did see people try to freeze it in the tournament. And they're like, why is it not freezing? I feel like this would go in A, but like low A. 2 tiles with full power, it's kind of good. I feel like it's a good A. Alice, what are you thinking?
I could see that.
Yeah, I didn't see it play much, so I don't have a strong opinion, and I'm just not a huge fan of it, but I'm looking at stats. It looks like an A tier unit.
Again, I think it's situational. It's kind of the unit where you're looking at your bands or you're looking at your comp and you're thinking like, what else can I use here? And you're like, this could be pretty good. Like, especially if they line up, like, oh my God, it hits 3. Oh, so nice. But it's very conditional. I think actually fire weakness doesn't matter too, because poison immune. Yeah. I have mixed opinions. I'm going to leave it in A, but I'm willing to move it down to top B because of what I just thought, but I want to bring that conversation up later. Okay, someone used tank killers in the tournament.
But it didn't go well.
It didn't. They used it once, and it did kill the unit they were looking to do, but that was it.
Yeah, one shot. Honestly, the Cobra's better than it.
It's D tier. It's D tier, but I had to put it because it was technically a part of the thing.
Yeah, that reload is killer. 8 turns in a PvP match is not it.
Yeah, it's not it. TF2 Pyro. I don't know. It can hit air. I've never used this. Mine's not ranked. But it was picking off some people. It was picking off.
Yeah, someone did use it, and actually it was kind of surprising. It was almost like how it was surprising that it was good in like Ball Strike 1 kind of feel.
I would think like
the Ball Strike 1 we had Fire Mod.
Yeah,
I know, but it was still good.
But like, think about it. People use Maulers. Use that on Mauler.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Mauler burns. Nappa saying it. How come all my units D tier? Pyro's A tier. I don't think Pyro's A tier. At best, I think Pyro could sit low B tier. Because I think there's better units.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It has pretty good resistance too, no?
I think all the TF2 units just kind of have like a good
Have
blanket
a good-
resistance.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all kind of just busted for no reason, except for like the scout.
Heavy chem tanks. Now, this was used against, I forgot who, but Freerin was using it and perfectly had 2 trebuchets in the back line for the canister attack. I think it's very situational, but you could use it as a trebuchet deterrent and have still a tanky unit on the field.
So here's how I look at it.
Okay.
Denny was using turtle shellers to like pretty good effect. He kind of got a little tripped up in his last fights, but he was using them to really good effect to deter trebs. And I just see this as a way better version of that.
You think turtle shellers are better than heavy chem?
No, I think heavy chem.
Oh,
would be
heavy chem, better.
Better than turtle shellers.
Where would you put it?
More damage, but I'd say like mid B tier, maybe low B tier, because it is very niche use, kind of like the turtle sheller, but it does really well at that niche use.
Turtle shellers are free to
They
play,
can hit.
and they can air. Can't they?
If we're
Right? Did he?
accounting for
Their air
cost,
attack is very weak.
Never mind.
yeah, they can hit air, but like you're not using
A
turtle
lot of times
shellers
you
for
also get
AA.
deflex.
I will
Yeah,
say,
you're not using turtle shellers for AA.
I will say, the spawn on death can delay the
Ooh.
line moving forward, though.
Yeah, that.
And I think that's
kinda
big. I think that's kind of big.
Okay.
So with that, I think heavy chems belong low B tier,
Low B tier.
Maybe-
I'll stand with that.
low to mid B tier, but definitely B tier,
All right. Yeah.
like there. Railgun tech, not the sniper.
This is the one that can't move, right?
This is
Like,
the one
his-
cannot move.
like that. Such a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
People do generally put their planes in the same spot, so you can sort of predict.
Wait, does this thing also hit air?
It hits air. So techs are good if you stream sniping. That is true. That is true. So here's the thing with the railgun techs. You front line them. You do not put them in the back line. You just put them in the front line. That's it. Depending on who you're going against, if there's threshers on the field, then obviously you're not using them. But you front line the railgun tech, and it just does so much damage for the first 2 and decent amount of damage on the very back, which is probably your air. But the thing is, the issue with it can hit air, but you have to use an entirely different attack. So you can't hit at the same time. So if you don't know your opponent, prep time too, there is prep time, that is true. If you don't know your opponent, I would think you're not using the railgun tech. I would put this in C tier, because it can technically have a little bit of usage, but most of the time it's ass. Does the air uses the same ammo as the land? I don't know. I don't fucking use this thing. It was used in the tournament. So I would say like low C, or I guess top of D, because I think it would have better use than these 4 units, in my opinion. D then?
I say D. Super low C or D. Yeah, D.
I'll go D. I'm fine with D.
I have no strong opinion on it.
Fine with D. Chuckers. Frontier Chuckers. Cheap unit. Glass cannon. Can hit air.
Yeah, really glass cannon. Like good damage, but it's gonna die.
I think C tier.
I mean, there's like way better glass cannons that you would
Put
rather
him
use.
bottom of C tier.
Who? Wait, who would be a better glass cannon?
I would probably rather like a plasma tech than a chucker. Or let me
Can't
look
hit
at
air.
like some of the lower tier. Yeah, I get. Okay, let me look at some. I would definitely rather a frag over a chucker, a Dexter, that is.
Okay, I was like an AS frag.
No, I'm looking at like the lower tiers. Yeah, low C.
Bullfrogs are better. Really now? Why not have you added Napa? Oh wait, you have. Oh, you're not on. All right, never mind. I was gonna test it right now. I'm gonna test it. But my unit is done, so I get to now. Oh, never mind. All right, back to tier list.
No way a bullfrog is better.
I don't see a bullfrog
suppose-
being better than a chucker. Maybe survivability. But even then, I do think both units can just get one shot.
Yeah, the bullfrog has 300 health, 120% fire resistance. Why is like search not working? Okay, there it goes. Honestly, they have almost the same health, 270 versus 300.
Oh. How about we put it next to each other then?
All right, they can go. They can hold hands. I'm
They
fine
can
with
hold,
that.
they can hold hands. They can hold hands.
Fuck them both, honestly.
Arch Crawler. I think it's a B tier unit. I think this is a sleeper pick. It usually does die, but if the Arch Crawler isn't prioritized and it doesn't die through Mahler's piercing or Mahler's checkerboard or some other random shit, it has stun. It can do high damage. I've seen it one tap a vet, which
Yeah,
I think is good.
The jump attack.
Yeah, the jump attack. It can definitely do some good damage against a demo. I think it's a good middle ground B tier.
I think so.
It can one shot.
Where did people normally place it? Like,
Second
it was
row.
always back row, second row.
Second row, back row. Yeah, it's never front line. So yeah, Frostbite, which is better than the Cryo. Cryo. I can't say it. I don't know why I can't say it. Yeah, sure. Frostbite.
So like two things. One, if you're gonna buy a Frostbite, just buy an ET. Two, if the ET gets banned and like you're trying to get freeze, this is really your only other option.
That's what I'm saying. I think Frostbite is good. It's better than the other one.
Better than Cryo, so it would at most like high C. But could we put it above like the snake?
I say it
Would
just
it go
goes
above-
back a B.
I feel like it.
Low B. It's literally the ass of B.
I'm looking at the spot between the snake and the heavy chem right now.
Oh, you want a little higher.
Not much. I mean, above a laser sniper, maybe. Everyone's saying high C. So wait. You guys think the Frostbite is better than like a Dexter frag? I saw a Dexter frag really do pretty good out there.
It has Frostbite has survivability, it has armor. I feel like it's the better pick. The reason why is because people don't think about using Frostbite when the ET's banned. They're like, okay, I'm gonna get the most damage out on the field now without using any fucking dot or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, the Frostbite, oh.
See, the problem is it's kind of hard to compare it with the ET and stuff too, because the ET just has so
It's
much
so
versatility.
good. Yeah, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with where it's at if everyone else is.
Is high C not high B? I'd rather use the
Well,
D tier units. But yeah, you're fucking using the hunter and railgun tech down the line.
Also, at least from what I understand, it's low B right now, not high B.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
very low B. I said the ass of B.
Yeah. All right, we can put it at the ass. Put it back at the ass. It's
Or
at the
back
ass
at-
of B.
It's literally like the frostbite is the left cheek, while the other one, I'm not saying the name, is the other cheek. That's how I think of it.
Cryo.
Yeah, yeah. TF2 soldier. All right, here. Let me paint the picture. All right, the bans just came out. They banned Demo Man, ET, and TF2 heavy. You send the soldier in. It can Dante said it beautifully. You can bridge the damage and still have the same output. It's not that good, but it's better than nothing.
It's usable, but I don't think it's that good.
I'd throw it in B tier.
You say B tier?
Yeah.
I'll just side with Denis on this one because I trust his judgment more than mine. We're at in B tier.
I say high B tier.
High B tier?
High B tier.
That's-
It's
that's
definitely
pushing it.
it's definitely
All right,
better.
well,
Okay, but think about this. Priority wise, people are gonna see L7 Sandworm. They're gonna think of it a bigger threat than the TF2 soldier. It's definitely better than the fucking Pyro. A Dexter on the field or a Sinister on the field, yeah, I'm aiming at that more than the TF2 soldier. TF2 soldier is gonna get chip damage out there just a little by little, and then you're realizing, wait, what the fuck happened to my units? What just happened here?
Can it hit air?
It can hit air. It can hit air.
Okay, yeah, no, I think it's good where it's at right now then. I agree with you.
Pyro is way better than soldier. I don't think I can argue that. I don't know actually. I don't know.
I only saw Pyro once and
I saw it once.
did okay. It held its weight. A soldier is not better than a snake? Why?
Pyro checks Mauler. Okay. But I do think TF2 soldier has more usability than just checking Maulers. I'm not saying TF2 soldier replaces the Pyro. It just has other purposes than the
Yeah.
Pyro.
That splash and the fact that it can hit air is kind of huge. Air was like really big on the field.
You forgot to scout and heavy. I have TF2 heavy. Scout is not using this. I have the max. They are mid. I don't think you're using them right. That's the issue. Okay. I'm fine with putting Pyro above, I guess. Because of priority in the sense that, like, if I saw TF2 heavy, I'm going for, or the TF2 soldier, I'm going for that more than the Pyro. But then, like, if Nappa came out of the woodworks and just used the Pyro on my Mauler, I'll be like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, if I have Maulers and I see Pyro, I'll probably target that.
But I do think TF2 soldier belongs a little higher on the B tier. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we move on. Okay, so this is the conversation I wanted to go back on. So we put the plasma field techs in A tier, but then I realized if I'm going down the line and this thing can't hit air, I think a better unit is the Wimp. It is technically weaker and it can be frozen and it can be poisoned, but the Wimp I think serves so much more than the plasma field tech. That's my argument.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tier list. I am surprised I didn't see more Wimps. I thought they would do, I would see them like probably every few battles, but I feel like I saw it once.
See, for me, it's like you have to put it on the front row, right?
Yeah, you have to
But
put
most
Wimp front
people
row.
are putting Threshers on the front row, and they just get one tapped.
Wimp
Like,
can be
if the
frozen.
Wimp is allowed to attack,
Yeah.
what do you call it? It can do a lot of damage. But the thing is, a lot of people will kill it first turn with like
Yeah.
a pressure, or stun it with a fence and just kill it next turn. Splash damage.
It's usually frozen because people use ETs off rip and then you freeze it and that's it. But if the Wimp is still alive, it is a serious problem.
Yeah, like if it gets to use its clap attack, it could definitely mess up like a front line and then just kill a backline unit.
Yeah. Is Wimps good? Wimps are good against ETs technically. I don't think it can one-shot ET though. Nah.
I've never
I
seen a
think we
Wimp.
can get close to it.
I've never seen a Wimp hit a ET, if I'm being honest.
I say, okay. So I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, Wimps can be frozen, can be poisoned. You can, I'm pretty sure you can one-shot it with a Tame Adult Sandworm too. But at the same time, I feel like you are getting more damage output than the Plasma Field Tech. That's why I was thinking of switching the Wimp into A tier and putting Plasma Field Tech into B tier.
The only thing is you put Plasma Field Tech behind a electric fence and its survivability goes up like dramatically.
That is true. That is true. But I feel like there's so many units on the board anyways that can go over the fence. The fence is only good for like air units, and that's moving it, moving the board forward.
Yeah, but still, I mean, even just having it on the second row protects it. Like from, like Denny said, the Thresher. Like, how many shots is the Wimp gonna get off, and how many shots is the Plasma Tech gonna get off?
I would say Plasma Field Tech at most is getting 2 shots off, and honestly, Wimp probably 2 shots as well.
2? You think just his clap and what is it, the hook?
Clap and hook, yep. Plasma Field Tech.
I'll say it could go next to it, but I'm not happy about it.
Maybe top of
High
B.
B would be.
I'm thinking top B.
Top of B? All right, put it at top of B.
Top of B.
Top of B.
Aero Bike. Denis?
It's like
I haven't used in PvP.
if it was R9, I think it would be a solid A tier. It just doesn't do enough damage, and it's just barely not tanky enough.
Rank 7 is the max.
We can have right now.
Yeah. Rank 7's max.
Like, it's so close to being like a really good unit.
I think
we just need those extra levels.
if the tournament decided Aerobike was an air unit, it's an instant D tier. But on a general scale, as of right now, if it was rank 9, then maybe it's a different conversation. But I'm gonna say for any tournament, it wouldn't be considered an air unit because it can be hit by most land units anyways, which is a downside of the Aerobike. I think it could be, honestly, I don't know. I want to say like the ass of A, but then at the same time, I do feel like it's middle pack B.
Yeah.
Like,
probably above Dexter.
Yeah. I don't know. As much as I want to put it in A, because it has stun, it has good crit, especially if it crits. Oh my god, it's so nice if it crits. But like, if it was rank 9, oh my god, it'd be a monster. If it had R9, it would definitely be high A tier, but for now, just bottom of A. But like, I don't know. I feel like it mogs on a lot of these units, but at the same time, it also can get mogged on by a lot of these units. I just don't have personal, like, usage of the Aerobike. Especially when I'm in PvP, I don't think I use it well. Denny, you saying middle B?
Yeah, mid B.
Alright. Peacemongers. The king of stun.
I am surprised I didn't see any in battle. I feel like they would have been all over the place. Did you see any?
I did not. We saw them in group stage, which was not streamed.
I
So
think I saw it one time. Someone using mongers.
So I'll say this. I think mongers are good, not in 12 and 13s, but 7 and 8s. And it depends if there is picker bans or you're just kind of going with anything. Because you can just stun lock a lot of different units with this unit and just really hard focus on like what you don't want attacking. But you have to be you have to be so smart with it.
Yeah, it's got good survivability even in the front row. I don't know. High dodge, like it's got like 60 dodge.
It has good survivability, but it can definitely be picked off pretty easily. I would say in the grand scheme of things, of looking at every unit here, I do think of it as a high C tier unit. It has usability, but most of the time you're not using it.
Yeah. I think in the current meta, it's not excelling well, but yeah, so C tier.
The vet.
Dude, there was that one battle where the vet like dodged like 10 things in a row. It was actually crazy.
Just vetting. I do think it's S tier.
I don't know about S tier.
You don't think so? If it vets it, I mean, I guess if you want to think of it that way, if it's not vetting, then it's ass, and then it's like maybe A tier, maybe A tier, I guess.
In that moment, like that one clip, it would be S tier, but your average performance is probably closer to A.
Yeah,
like, that guy just had like some crazy RNG. I thought he was gonna win.
I thought he was gonna win. Yeah, I thought he was about to win that shit. Should also note that the Aerobike has crazy high offense on his attack. It mogs vets. It's not one tap in a vet though.
Yeah, vet's got like explosive resistance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it's explosive attack anyways. Mammoth Artillery.
Surprised I didn't see more of this.
I'm very surprised we didn't see more of this. I do think it's a good unit because if you choose to frontline your Mammoth Artillery, you can technically get a second meat shield, which is the Mammoth, the War Mammoth.
Yeah. And honestly, the War Mammoth isn't even that bad. The War Mammoth
crushing
can possibly win a fight.
Yeah, crushing damage. So, and you're usually not using your War Mammoth in the front line, or like you're attacking anything in the front line. You're usually attacking something in the back too. So, I think it's situational though, and I do think it lands in B.
I feel like it would be A tier, but because so few people used it, I think it goes down to B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw it like maybe once.
I say it'd go top B tier.
Top of B?
Yeah.
Above the Wimp?
I don't know. I feel like Wimp should move up.
Bro, she's not move Wimps up. Put it behind the Wimp.
Well,
nah, look,
maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. Yeah, maybe behind Wimp. Because I feel like I would rather pick a Wimp more than a Mammoth Arty, to be honest. Because like most of the time, like the I don't know, anything explosive is just not really that good. I feel like. Again, it's very situational in the sense.
Napa, you said you think A. Why? Because I feel like A tier is for units we saw frequent use or like just came out last minute and was like really good. That's the Railgun Sniper. I feel like I never saw the Mammoth Artillery do either of those things.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll leave Wimp there too. Colossus.
I mean, it's basically the same as the Wimp.
It's the Wimp.
I mean, it's tougher, less damage.
And I think worse offense. It could miss a lot. No. Okay, first of all, yeah, I will say this. If Colossus goes A tier, then Wimp goes S tier.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I do say that. I think the Wimp is way better than Colossus. I was going to put Colossus like back of B.
Dude, the survivability alone.
No, I think this shit gets tapped, bro. Yeah, sure, it can stun. It misses half the time anyways.
Dude, it's got stun. Its offense, yeah, it's not that great. It's 57. That's pretty
Bro,
low.
its
You
muscles
want
are
over
fake.
60.
That's what I gotta say. Its muscles are fake, bro. It's basically the wimp.
The wimp with a weaker attack.
Yeah.
All right, we can put it behind the wimp. Put it fucking next to the mammoth artillery or something. I don't know.
3 wimps versus 3 colossus right now. I think wimp mogs. I think wimp mogs, not gonna lie. Shit misses vet far too often. That's what I'm saying. It's got low offense. I say like back of B. I do think it's better. Actually, no. I maybe think it's better than the heavy chem.
You can put it above the heavy chem.
It's better than
Or
heavy
behind.
chem, laser, and the frostbite. Okay. Nomads. I think this is a given. They're automatically banned all the time anyways. I think it's an S tier unit.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
They
I
put
thought people
top
just
of
all
us
banned.
here, honestly.
You get a freeze, you get a fire, you get the EMP, which stuns. It has all the resistances.
Okay, wait. Did you say you get the fire? The
Yeah.
fire attack is like
Trebuchets.
no one uses it. Yeah, I guess trebuchets. Very, very niche use,
But like, let's say you run out of the
you want
EMP.
you want the freeze and stun.
Well, yeah.
You really want the stun.
Yeah.
If that unit only had the stun, it would still be S tier.
Still be S tier. But when you run out of the EMP attack and you only have the freeze and the fire, those are still going to be really good.
Hmm.
Situational, especially with the
Yeah.
fire attack. But yeah. Portable walls. This was used. Someone used a portable wall instead of a fence.
A D tier, because why wouldn't you use a fence? And if it's banned, use a mega tank or something.
Yeah. Portable wall, D tier. I think that's pretty easy. Mauler, I think S tier
Yeah.
is an obvious S tier unit.
I would be surprised, like, whenever I wouldn't see Maulers on the field, and it wasn't banned. Like, that was pretty surprising.
I was gonna say,
It's
why?
such a good unit.
Why didn't you use Maulers, Denis? But it was banned.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Barely S tier, but yeah, it is. I could agree with that, Nappa. I can agree with that. I think there's better units than the Maulers, but if you don't think about Maulers and your composition, then the Maulers will fuck you up. It's just a given. They will fuck you up. And I think it does have high versatility as well. You attack the entire front line. You can snipe out units with its 1 poison claw, and then the checkerboard. Portable electric fence.
It's really good, but I don't know if it's S tier good.
I would say maybe top of A. I would consider into S tier.
Yeah, well, like, because it's good. Like, it's an annoying thing, like you said, the holding back the line for the aircraft is really big. But it's never like a game-changing unit. I don't know. It's kind of just like a staple unit.
Sometimes it is.
It's like bread. No one ever goes on about bread, but it's like eat it with everything.
Ignorable and set attack. Yeah, but like, here's the okay, let me paint the picture for you. You got portable. Oh no, Arch Hunter Slanter. That's crazy. You have Mega Tank. You have the opponent has a Mega Tank, ET, and I don't know, let's say L7 Sandworm. You have a portable electric fence, and 2 slots behind that is a Chinook. And then you have an ET on like the other half of the board. They have to kill that portable fence. They have to focus on the portable fence. They have to waste their turns to get to your Chinook. And you can just keep sniping.
And it's just so durable. Like, it is so annoying to get off the field. If you have to kill a portable fence, that's like 3-4 turns. So,
and if
like,
they
their
have
highest
2
damage units,
they have 2 portable fences. GG's, bro.
Yeah, 8 turns of trying to kill them.
All 3 units can hit behind it. Okay.
Well, but they can't hit
L7
indirect
Sandworm.
AA.
Hold on. Yeah. L7 Sandworm can't hit air. Can't hit the Chinook. Mega Tank has to destroy the portable fence because the machine gun attack is only 2. ETs, which was in the front, let's say, let's give it to the opponent. It's in the front row, but it has to still kill the fence because it can't do all the damage directly onto the Chinook.
Yeah,
you still have to go against the fence. Multiple
scenarios like that, like where I think I even saw like a ground unit behind a portable fence, and they just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Now, I will say, I do think the biggest downside of the fence is that it's a defensive unit, and now you were relinquish. I can't say that word either, I guess. You can't
relinquish.
Say it one more time.
Relinquish.
Yeah.
Now add an ing to it, depending on how you're using it. But yeah, there you
go. You're basically giving up a unit. Because now that is 1 unit the opponent doesn't have to face. Or will technically destroy, in the sense. Fence is harder to get through, but it doesn't do much. I don't know. I think it eats, bro. Especially if it's lined up. If you have a... Okay, look. This is the typical format, bro. This is the shit. This is how they always be setting this shit up, bro. You go that, you hit everything on the field. That's it. You hit everything on the field. You do this, and then you get your Thresher, and you do the opposite. And then you hit him with, like, I don't know, a tame adult Salmon in the middle. And now I get to hit everything. Boom. Stun. Boom.
Denny, you think A or S tier?
I'd put it bottom S tier.
Bottom S. I feel like I saw it every fight, and if I didn't, it was because it was banned.
I saw it maybe closer to top 4 endgame.
I mean, yeah.
And then,
once, like, that's all I watched, so I will disclose that.
And then every time Denis played, I always saw him with a fence.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's like a staple of an S tier unit. You always see it, or it's banned. I think that's a staple.
Oh, did anyone ban the fence? I don't think anyone banned the fence.
I saw it banned once. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think most people will ban it because everyone wants to use it.
Yeah. I can see A.
I think S, because, like, think about the definition of it. It's always there.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't do much Napa, but it, like, you're still using it. Like, it's a wall, not a tank or a gun.
I'm fine. I don't know. I'm fine with it being back of S, but there is a part of me that says it's like top of A because you could use another unit instead. But if you are stuck with the air win condition,
look at all the units below it, and which one would you pick over the fence?
Vet, Chinook, Railgun Sniper.
You're gonna pick
the
Wimp. Well, no, you need a tank right now. You already have your DPS.
To change it
you
out.
already have your DPS. Yeah, you have your DPS. You got Mauler and
Heavy
Frag.
Chem, L7 Sandworm, the Vet, the Chinook,
You're picking a Heavy Chem over a fucking electric fence.
Frontline Heavy Chem. There's probably trebuchets. I use the canister to take it out. I frontline the Heavy Chem in the middle, and I can get the most amount of damage with poison just to do cleanup.
Next tournament, why don't you use heavy chems and offenses?
All right, bet. I got you. I'll use it. We'll keep it. We'll keep fucking ass then.
Yeah,
Mega
guys,
tank.
if you ever see Banap about to use a portable fence, tell him no, heavy chem.
Basically, if one can remove freeze, Mega is always better than fence. That
See, I saw the mega tank. I'm not saying the mega tank's bad or worse than the fence, but I saw the fence more than I saw the mega tank. I feel like.
Yeah. Not into threshers. I mean, yeah. If it's a fucking if it's a fence into a thresher, then yeah, thresher wins. I mean, unless it stuns, and then you. I mean, no, you still get it off anyways. Mega in the back, I think, is huge. Mega in the back is huge. Mega in the back or mid or in the second row, huge. People forget about it. You're like, oh shit, there's a mega there. Granted, I did see someone lose that way, having a mega in the back and a portable fence in the front. So I will add this. Portable fence can screw you over as well. Because now your board can't move forward if your only AA is in the very back.
Yeah. And then like the other person like has a snake. Like GG, you're not, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm putting my portable fences in the back.
Yeah, we should put portable fences in the back now, guys. I think that's what Mega in the back almost got piss lord out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think Mega Tanks are A tier. Oh, thank you for the jewels. The 10. Buoy in the back. I'll stand on that business, bro. Buoy's in the back always. Always in the back. TF2 heavy. It was banned multiple times.
No, it was good. That AA was really clutch.
It's good AA. It's good front line. You can put it in middle row and you can snipe shit.
I saw a lot of people put it like one middle row and one like all the way to the left.
I say bottom S. You can't freeze it. It's good against ETs. I think S. I think we all can agree S. There we go. All right, Threshers. Threshers. All right, let me put it down. Threshers, you front line them. It has AA. It has piercing for the tank shell, whatever. The chain drive, which is everyone is sought after. Here's the big thing now. When the Thresher dies, it turns into a Wolf Thug, delaying the back row to move forward. Let's say there's a TF2 heavy on the opponent's side. It has to still go through the Silver Wolf Thug, delaying, giving you one more time to protect your shit. Thank you for the dogs. The dog.
Good boy. Sorry, I was playing on my phone.
I do think Thresher. The part of me says Threshers belong in S. I'm fine with it being top of A. Threshers are even
bottom S.
Bottom S. 12-13s they eat. They fucking devour.
I'm not arguing that it's not S. I just feel like it was overrated.
Overrated, really?
Dude, I feel like there was so many times where I saw like the Thresher never make an attack the entire battle. Just completely useless. But I agree it's S. I just think it was used a bit too much almost.
Yeah. I'm fine with bottom S.
And then if you like put it, yeah, bottom S is fine. But if you like put it somewhere that's just unlucky, like it only has its cannon and machine gun attack now.
Yeah. Downsides if you're using one Thresher and it's not hitting shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Probably S. Machine gun crit is crazy. That is true. Machine gun is crazy and it's able to do that, but it'll require some time. Oh, wait, Thresher's only issue is it needs to mow through the fence. to get to the back row air units. That is true. That is true. That's why I bring Demo Man.
But if it's not on the fence, then you have to use your cannon, and it's just awful.
Yeah. Thresher beats fence because it stuns. You're stunned for 2 turns. You have Thresher back. You chain drive, and then let's say the fence stuns again. You chain drive. I don't even think you can get stunned twice. So, okay. Pelican. The Pelican.
Denny, our Pelican master, what do you think?
See, people ban it every single time. But I see, it's like, it's a tankier, but less damaging Chinook.
People ban it only for you because they've seen you like kill every boss with
They ban it in every match. I'm pretty sure it got banned in like almost every single match.
I don't know. Its tankiness is definitely very good.
Tank. It can
I just
one-shot a
don't
lot
think
of
it
different
has-
units. As good AA.
Yeah, people can, but it's like the Chinook can also do that too sometimes. It's like, what is super valuable that you need to one-shot that the Chinook usually can?
Say that one more time, I'm sorry?
It's like, yeah, the Pelican can one-shot things like tanks a lot more often, but how often do you need to like one-shot a tank?
Depends if there's a second row mega tank. You can one-shot a mega tank. I've seen it a handful of times. I'm pretty sure I have a recording of it somewhere on my computer too. My only downside is that it's a gamble move. You have 5 different places it can hit.
Biggest issue.
If it doesn't hit,
I mean,
it
it's still
completely screws you
pretty
over.
high. It's like what, like 70% chance to hit the center square?
75, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, because PvP matches are usually shorter, it's like if you do miss that one time, with how long its cooldown is on that bomb, you're kind of screwed. With the Chinook, meanwhile, you're guaranteed like over 300 damage in that one tile. Then 2 turns later, you can do it again.
Again, yeah. But I have never seen a Pelican go down in 2 hits like the Chinook.
You could 2-tap it with a demo, I think.
If you get
But
crits.
the demo's always banned.
Demo's
I don't
always
even think-
banned. Yeah.
I don't think I saw the demo on the field, to be honest, because it was always banned.
Yeah, it was just always fucking banned. Tame Adult Sandworm. I think this is an A unit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it's
tier
an
unit.
A unit.
A tier. I was thinking
Like-
S tier. But I don't think so. S stands for Sandworm. B from Nappa. Top of A. Very counterable. I think it is very counterable. It counters a lot. You could technically, I mean, I don't think you can unless you get really lucky. You could wipe a vet with it. You could fuck up a Treb. You could fuck up air. What's up, combo? All plates have fire resistance. It still comes in clutch though, just to do a little bit more fire damage, especially on like Pelican too. Chips damage down to like half health at least, and then you use a demo to clean it up. That's the only time that I think I see it's 2-tapped Pelicans. Sandworms destroy every infantry unit except demo when it misses versus vets 75% of the time, but struggle against vehicles except sandworm, drill, and frostbite. Yeah. To be honest, I lower it to A tier ever since I saw it almost get eliminated by baby boars. I'm fine with A tier. I think this is a fucking given. Demo Man's S tier. Demo Man, even it's banned all the time. Demo Mans are banned all the time. Can we make a new tier just called Demo Man? I'm kind of down.
Yeah, honestly. I never saw it play because every time it was just banned.
I think Demoman are disputed goats. It could just do so much, and it's banned all the time. I just ranked my demos all the way to max rank just so they can get banned and never use them.
Bro, no, you gotta make it blue. It's a blue
Oh yeah,
demo,
my
man.
bad. Well, we need a new one for Nomad as well. Nah, Nomad can stay down. Nomad, here's the thing. Nomad just gets no play, but it is really, really good. Demoman still get play sometimes. Like it'll sneak its way in. But Nomads were hard banned out of EMP tournament, hard banned out of the PSC tournament. Oh, they'll have you you back together now. Turtle Shellers, A tier. I think Turtle Shellers are A tier.
No.
No?
As probably like the person who used them the most, low B.
Low B.
They have a single use, and that's just to snipe trips.
Yeah, we talked about it for a bit
That's
after,
true.
but man, if you had a sandworm,
Yeah,
Did they
Sandworm
get,
is
did
better
they
at
get
it,
fucked up by Sandworms?
and it can also do other things. No,
Well, no, they
the
just
turtle shellers are
replaced it.
tanky. Yeah, it's just sandworms do everything the turtle shellers
Bad,
can
bad.
do, but
Oh, okay.
except
okay.
like the tankiness part.
I just like the tankiness. That shit's crazy. The tankiness out of the turtle sheller is something I just didn't think.
yeah, and it does
It
have a
can't be
spawn on
raptored
death.
out though.
but-
The thing is, people who are raptoring a turtle sheller are just wasting an attack. It's like you wouldn't raptor a tank either. I think a lot of people just have like a misconception that turtle shellers are squishy, so they'll just waste raptor attack on them. So I don't think that's necessarily a strength. Because I mean, like I said, tanks also can survive
Yeah.
raptor attacks.
So mid pack B. Lower than
Yeah.
L7 Sandworm, but higher
Yeah.
than the Crawler.
No, the crawler I feel like is better. Crawler has like a niche, and that's just assassinating units, and it does it better, I think, than the turtle sheller.
Turtle sheller niche is just assassinating a single type of unit.
Yeah,
Can we make a point by defeating Banap with double arch hunters and
Bro.
R6 hunters? Let me get my hunters to R6 and we'll PvP. And I'll tell you right now, those hunters are dead.
Farron, did you use hunters at all?
I don't think in the PvP
I don't think I saw
tournament.
you. Arch hunters are unironically good.
I don't know. Trebuchets are S. Let's just get. I mean, it dies. It's literally like a priority of it being dying first or whatever.
Yeah, you can't really ignore them.
Then what do you guys say?
I'd put them lower S.
Lower S. Like how low?
Like probably above threshers.
Okay, I can work with that. I'm fine with that. Will we see the salamanders make a return? Probably fucking not. If they had, do salamanders have drop-off damage with the down the line? If salamanders didn't have drop-off damage and you could move the attack anywhere, I think salamanders become a real viable unit in the sense of like a trep deterrent. And I think some other units are technically weak, like I guess like maulers, but that's if they're frontline maulers and you can use the punch attack on them. But like beyond that, they're still like pretty squishy units. It's a really good mid-tier unit, but beyond that, I don't know.
Salamanders do drop off to like average of 98 on the third row, and
So that's
still
not
hit the
good.
fourth row. Yeah, and for some reason they can also hit ships.
Yes. Yeah. But I'd rather choose a pyro than a salamander in that case. Back row pyro.
Yeah, because you can't pick where you're gonna attack with the salamander. You can with the pyro.
Yeah.
And it's really not that tanky anyways.
Yeah. Converted garbage truck. All right. Someone did use this in the group stage, and people forgot that it has AA. It's a tanky unit.
I still don't think it's that good. They're literally any other tank.
I think I'd rather rely on Mavs for AA than the garbage truck AA.
I agree to that.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like 25 offense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not hitting a Mav any day of the week.
If the third attack of the Salamander was 2 range, would it make a difference from B to A tier? If we were to put Salamander on this list, Salamander would probably go like C tier. And if it was able to hit second row, but it would probably be direct, or yeah, direct, I think, or precise, whatever, it would probably just go up to B and that's it. Converted garbage truck, I'd probably say like C tier. And probably the ass of C tier, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I think that's fine then. Sky Raptor, the king of AA. I think
It's always
that's-
banned too, I feel like.
Yeah.
It is always banned.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to like the demo. I just never saw it play much.
I don't know if I would put it still in S tier, because it has one thing that's just amazing at, and that's just sniping air. But then beyond that, it's kind of
Bro, what do you mean that
bad.
gas attack?
The armor
Kind of
piercing?
50 damage.
Armor piercing, bro?
The RNG is that.
Oh, that shrapnel bomb when it hits. Like, Denny, imagine like all the shrapnel goes onto one unit.
Do like 200 damage maybe.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, no. I think A tier's fine. Like, it's got a niche. AA, probably the best in the game at it right now.
No, it's hands down the best AA. I would say it's like low A tier, in my opinion. Or low mid tier, A tier. Because, like, the thing is, let's say round 1, you're going into your matchup, and I use Chinook Skyraptor, and then they use, I don't know, Pelican Chinook. I can shut down a lot of their aircraft. But then going into the next round, let's say I just say, fuck it, bring double Skyraptor, and then they bring no air unit. I just got my dick in my hand, and that's it. you know?
Yeah. Nah. There's like a few battles, not that exact scenario, but where people brought units hoping to counter something and it just didn't work.
Yeah. So that and Demo Man can like one-shot that shit pretty quick. It shuts down any aircraft and it
always
works
banned.
as an air con after that, high A, low S. So if demos aren't banned, it's B. If they are, it's mid, high A.
Well, that's the fun thing. They're both always banned,
They're both always banned.
so we'll never know.
I'm gonna put them next to the
I think A tier
Sandworm.
Yeah.
Fuck it, next to Sandworm. The unmanned laser turret was used in a thing.
No, it's just way too fragile.
No, listen, you have it, you put it down first turn.
Mhm.
And then the other opponent, if they're going first, they have to take out that laser turret. They have no other choice. If
Bro,
they
I don't
let
even-
that laser turret go,
I don't even know this thing's stats. Like,
It can hit air, and it does a lot of damage, but it's just a funny aha unit.
well, it's also a nanopod unit, and if I'm looking for like an anti-air nanopod
it's
unit, I'd
prestige,
probably
I
buy the
think.
sniper.
It's prestige. It's not a nanopod.
Oh, is it prestige?
It's
I thought it was
free.
yeah.
That still doesn't change my opinion. I'd go buy a credit, or I'd go buy some nanopods with my credit card, and then buy a sniper.
Jordan has it max, and he used it, and it can actually do some stuff, but you have to frontline it. Okay, if I had to actually advocate for the laser turret here, it's not a priority unit. So once you see it on the front line, you're just not thinking about it. It's only going to be good in 7/8s. It's not going to be good in 12/13s because you're most likely going to be facing a Thresher and Maulers. So it's probably just going to get chipped out anyways. But if it's a 7/8s, it could actually have a good shot. But if it's not lined up in the sense as like comparable to like the Plasma Field Techs or like Wimps, it's whatever. It's a good distraction because then you look at it and you're like, what the fuck? Like when do I aim at that?
Yeah. I mean, it does have some crazy damage. I'm looking at it. It does 327 to 400.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts damage.
And it does do a 3. I can see the potential, but that one range is really hurting it.
Yeah. I think
One range.
bottom of C, it's basically a railgun tech, but it can move.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
So everyone fields air in the back, hitting it for 90 average is meaningless. But here's the thing, it's chip, that's chip damage. And that 90 damage in general, it would matter. Because then you could finish off with Demo Man. Where Demo Man can't usually one, it depends what unit, but it can't like one shot. So I forgot the numbers, but I'm gonna confidently say it. The V14 Maverick or C, is it C? No, V.
No, V. V's right.
V14 Maverick.
I'd put it bottom A.
Bottom A.
See, here's the thing. Like, I feel like I saw them always, and everyone wanted to basically have them be the last unit on their side on the field, an air stall, or win by having an air unit with no AA. But fuck, it can't do anything on its own. It feels like.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest about this. The Maverick is fuck. I don't know if I can say. Fuck. The Maverick is kind of like I don't know if I want to say.
It was your win condition. It was always your win condition.
Yeah.
Because you want it to be the last unit, but I don't know. It doesn't really help your army that much. Like the what did you call it? It's the low yo-yo or whatever.
Yeah, low yo-yo.
Yeah, that's its air attack.
Here's the thing.
Such a gamble attack.
Here's the thing. It's kind of like in the sense, and I don't mean this in a bad way, guys, but it's kind of in the sense, is like, like how like some kids that have autism, and like they're gonna be. You're listening now. Now that I have you. Now that you have
you got my attention.
I got your attention. Yeah. The Maverick is like a kid with autism. And sometimes that kid could just be a prodigy, an absolute savant in certain things. But sometimes the Maverick just doesn't hit.
Okay. I'm gonna add on to it.
Yeah.
And like a kid with autism, once you have like a normal, better one, you're gonna get rid of that one. Because once we get another flying unit, like once boars come out, Maverick's never going to see the field again because they just do everything so much better.
When you get a better one.
I said normal and better, all right?
But that's how I see, that's kind of how I see the Maverick. Like, it could be really good for AA. It could be really good damage for land units as well. But sometimes, sometimes it just doesn't do fuck all.
Yeah, like once another ball strike happens, and if we possibly get another good air unit, we're probably not going to see the Maverick again, unless people are just
unless the next one is like air. Or the next, I read Bohica's thing. Unless we get like the tier 10 Hellfire or something.
I mean, I said good. I think it has like the highest dodge. One of the highest dodges. Of air units? Oh no, the boar also has like 70.
Well, he
Yeah,
just
no,
said
once we get the boar.
second BN streamer to get canceled coming. Who was the first?
Yeah. Gunby.
When did Gunby get canceled?
Well, after like the whole thing.
I mean,
It didn't really get.
I don't think he
I
got
guess
canceled.
that's
I don't think
That's- not like what you traditionally think about, but yeah.
it's a sped teacher. I have no comment. No, Dom. Say it with your chest. Go ahead. Basically, no reason to feel the Mav over the Pelican if unbanned. The thing is, I do think. I mean, I was gonna say Maverick is pretty tanky, but then a railgun sniper could just absolutely delete it. Maverick is the Sky Powerboat. It's either one of the best units on the field or the worst ones there. That is very true. Mavericks kind of suck, but airlock is crazy. That is also true. I think the Maverick goes somewhere in A.
That's fine.
It's a
I just
gamble
don't think
unit.
It has like. Yeah, and I don't think it has a future. Like even if we look at like this what is this? The Shadow Hornet. It would do better at tanking than the Maverick. It has 5 more dodge, roughly the same health. And it's like one of the jet. It traditionally isn't thought of as a good unit, but neither is the Maverick.
Okay. Guys, this is the tier list. Go ahead, say it.
Nah, I was just gonna keep ranting. I'm looking at this tier list.
Look at my stream real quick.
Look at your stream. No way. Guys, keep this in mind. Denis has a melee frag.
Ah, fuck.
Keep this in mind.
Melee.
He's got a melee frag, guys.
If only I could have gotten this like 3 days earlier.
Fuck you, Denny.
That's your first
Now
one.
I'm checking to see if mine respawned.
I've been checking it like every like 30 minutes for this thing to spawn. I finally get it.
Keep that in mind,
hate you, Denis.
PvPers, to ban melee frag when you're facing Denis now.
Oh, now I have to play this game.
Man, I have
Yeah,
to
Denny,
grind
honestly,
it.
you should have like just kept it a secret. I don't
You
even know
should
why you said that.
you should just slop grind it, bro. Just
I'm never slop grinding.
Bro, slop grinding during triple SP was actually like so fun.
That's prime. That's prime time. That is the best time. I don't think I would move anything else.
Arch Hunter and Laser Sniper is still criminal. Dude, I do not get the Arch Hunter hype. What is the Arch Hunter hype?
I know it has good air, or it has good additional crit towards air. But I am ranking it, so maybe I'll understand once I have it ranked.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get a fucking like a brain parasite, and it's gonna like convince you that it's good.
Just to make a point. Let me rank the hunter, and I'll get back to you. How about that? But we will PvP. Both Dom, Nappa, Freerin. Don't worry. We'll PvP. Now bully your Mavs and Chinooks even at R5. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the tier list, guys. Here's the Battle Nation's main PvP units. I could have added the other units, but let's be honest, they probably would have ended up in D tier anyways. So yeah, this is the main PvP units that we've seen in everything. Railgun Sniper should be B, in my opinion, not A. Allow me to pull up a clip for you. Allow me to pull up this clip. So, Dom, you're not wrong. It is niche and it dies pretty quick. But if it survives because it's not a priority unit, you see this Maverick right here? I know, it's my own clip. Exactly, Dom. Do you see that shit? What the fuck is this, bro? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. All right, that is the tier list. I have to now go play Black Ops 1. Because I want to go grind out some multiplayer and hopefully get called slurs over PS5 lobbies. So yeah, guys.
If you want, we could just go in a private Discord chat, and
You want to just see me sweet,
Yeah.
sweet everything?
Yeah.
Just join the VC.
Yeah. What's your PSN? Funny part about that, I still have to make it. So yeah, I gotta go figure that out. Yeah. I have to make a whole new account and shit. Issue with the Mavericks though is that I rolled almost a max roll with it. That is true. Otherwise, it's just a 2-shot. Yeah. All right, guys. That's the tier list. That's what I have for today. I'll post it in Donor General. You guys can debate all that nonsense. And yeah, Atlas, you have anything to add?
Not at the moment.
There you go. Denis?
Also not at the moment.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
No, just like circle back in another 5 minutes.
Oh.
He's
I
playing
don't-
with himself while he looks at his melee.
I think so, yeah. He might be melee his melee right now.
Dude, he's going
He's going
sloppy style on
He's
it.
going ham on the melee. Holy. Alright, guys.
3 bars in.
That's gonna be it for today's stream. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm gonna put an ad. Here's an ad. Make some money. I'm moving Arch to S tier. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.